This is just Bob Bowman, and I'm coming at you with another video. I'm in between appointments that I had. I had my first class with the new thing that I'm doing that I'm not going to talk about until I'm ready to talk about it. But it was a lot of information that I got. I'm very optimistic about the future and what it could possibly bring to me if things work out the way that I really needed to work out in order for me to have a better and brighter future. But what I want to talk about right now is red pill content really needed at this point. Now, I've heard some people state that yes, it's needed and it's needed a lot. Then I heard some point of views where some people say no, it's not needed. And we need to just stop talking about women and what it is that they do. And as you see with my content, I've kind of backed off of talking about women and the things to watch out for because right now I am more on a self-improvement kick because I have gotten past the phase of being upset with what's going on. And I understand that it's a lot of things that's out of my control that I can't control. So I'm learning how to control what it is that I can control, which is mainly me, which is why I talk about ownership starts with self. And that's the kick that I've been on, is learning how to own myself 100%. Own my thoughts, own my behaviors, own my habits, own my patterns, own everything about myself, even the things that I don't like. Taking ownership of it. If I can improve on it, do so. If I can't, I just have to learn how to accept myself for who I am as a person. And I also have to accept that I cannot control how other people view me or how they react to me. The only thing that I can do is do the best that I can in my position. There are individuals that have known me for a long time that want nothing to do with me, and that's totally fine. They don't have to have anything to do with me. But at the same time, I don't have to have anything to do with them. And it's a blessing that I don't have them in my life because that's another form of negativity. When you have individuals that don't like you or don't really want to see you succeed, even if they don't verbally express it, they don't need to be around you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at that point to where I'm learning how to accept that. I'm learning how to take accountability for my mistakes, past, present. Like it happened. I can't change it. Sometimes the consequences that came with what it is that I've done, I still feel the effects of it even to this day. And that's what it is. So as far as if red pill content should just go away and be eliminated, and people just stop talking about how it is out here in the dating market, how it is that the average man is suffering, how it is that these women really don't respect the average man and really want to make slaves out of the average man. It's like, okay, it's needed. Like, am I saying that we should talk about it over and over again? No, because after a while it's like, okay, why are you still talking about this? What are the solutions to the issue? You see, now I don't think that it should totally go away because there is always new men waking up to the realities of what we face, and they need to have the information. They need a community that they know that they're not alone, that it's not just them. And the reason why I'm saying not just them, because even though there are things out of our control, there's a certain way that we can react to it. Now, if something happens to you that's bad, that's out of your control, you have to look for a solution that best fits you personally, that you can live with, that you can deal with. Because just because a solution is given to you that's not of your liking, and you let people know that it's not to your liking, they don't have to bow down to your requests. And that's just a fact. If they say that this is the best that they can do for you, and it's nothing else, and you balk at that, yeah, they might get offended. Yeah, they might get angry. Yeah, they might want to put you on blast and make you feel insignificant as a person. But that's a part of being a man, is learning how to deal with those situations and overcoming those obstacles and doing the best that you can to be successful in spite of what others might think of you, in spite of the actions of others, in spite of being isolated, in spite of individuals trying to intimidate you. You see, life isn't easy and it isn't fair. But at the same time, I know that there's men out here that need support. They need somebody that they feel like understands where they coming from as far as life. And they need some people, and a group of people, and it could be online, just a group of people that they feel like they have something in common with, where they know that it's not just them that think that, like this is happening, that no, this is going on, especially here in the States, and it's spreading to other countries as I speak right now. And I've had experiences where I've gone overseas and I've had the women over there try to take advantage of me, but I had to see the red flags, and I had to admit to myself that I saw the red flags. And as soon as I saw the red flags, I got rid of those women. And it is what it is. Like it happens here way more often, and I'm hoping that I eventually find success in that area. But right now I'm just like, okay, I have to realize what's going on in my life. I have personal changes that I need to focus on more than that. Like, yes, there are people out here that's waiting to take advantage of me, wanting to deceive me, to drain me of whatever they possibly can. Even if they say, oh, you don't make enough money, they still want to take my money and use it because it's less of their money that they have to use. And that's just logic. Even though they try to use bullying tactics and sign language in order to get you to do things the way that they want you to do, you got to be a man first. And a man has to be willing to stand on his own, even if that means he dies alone, with no children, no wife, no nothing. If he want to stick to the principles that make him who he is as a person, he shouldn't let other people emasculate him. And in this society that we live in, it's a lot of people that want to emasculate the average hardworking man. And I know that for myself, I have to put in the work for myself to improve my situation. Because I know that even if I was to become a millionaire, there's still going to be individuals that say I'm not good enough. Even if I was able to fly and go to different places and live the type of lifestyle that they want to live, yeah, I'm still not good enough. Even though they are not able to do what it is that I'm doing, I won't be good enough, because I remember when I was making even less than half of what I'm making right now. And there are people like, oh, you don't make enough money and da 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 da. And I built myself up to the point that I am at this point, and it's still the same thing. It's still the same thing. So it's not just money, even though they try to make it about money. And it's sometimes it's things that's just out of our control. If we're not liked, hey, it is what it is. Just like I know that this message that I put out there, some people don't like it. I've lost subscribers to my channel because of the things that I talk about recently. And I'm like, if they want to go. I don't need you to subscribe to me. I don't need your support, because this is for the people that want to listen, that want to improve on themselves while I'm on a journey of improving on myself. Here it is, a Saturday. I work a job. I'm tired. I work out. I'm going to Spanish classes, and then I'm taking another class early Saturday mornings, because I'm looking to better my situation the best way that I can. And that's on me to do. Nobody else can do this journey in my path for my life but me. And I understand that. That's the reason why I go so passionately about what it is that I talk about in these topics. And I know I'm not the best speaker in the world, but I still say what it is that I need to say. I still express myself the way that I need to express myself. And I still do what it is that I can do in order to be in a better position later on. I have, ever since 2021, I have made conscious decisions to make certain decisions and go on a certain path. And I know that I don't have a lot of support from most of the individuals that I grew up with, because a lot of them thought I would fail at this point, and I haven't failed yet, and they still waiting on me to fail. I want to keep them waiting, and I don't even want to care about them waiting. I just want to do my thing and succeed in my own way so I can live the best life possible for me, which best suits me. I don't care about trying to fit into society anymore. At all. Period. They've already let me know how they felt about me. I've accepted it. They thought that because they exposed how it is that they felt about me, they nuclear rejected me, that I was going to like crumble and become the person that they wanted me to be 100%. And it didn't happen. Like, I crumbled, and then I made a decision that I'm just going to have to accept myself for who I am as a person and go on this pathway alone if I have to. And that's what it is. And I don't care how anybody thinks about it. I don't care if you like what I have to say. But I'm going to keep on this path until I get to where it is that I need to go. And then I'm going to keep moving further from there. But with that being said, this is just Bob Bowman. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out.